Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing something just a little bit different. Let me change the colors of my chairs. Today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. I'm actually going to be on camera teaching you today. We're trying something a little bit different, so you can let me know if you like this method of my YouTube videos, and I can definitely try to do this more often. So today's tutorial is going to be an easy one, okay? So I am unboxing a tumbler from the Steel Magnolia, and this is my favorite style mug. I just really like it. So this is gonna be super simple. All we're gonna do is prep it, okay? Now, if you want a tumbler that's gonna be long lasting, you definitely wanna prep it by sanding it first. So I'm gonna take 100 grit sanding blocks. I got it from Amazon. You can get them from Home Depot, Hobby Lobby, and we're just gonna scuff this up and remove that gloss. So that gloss is meant to be a protective cover, right? It's supposed to be protective, so it can repel epoxy. Epoxy? Okay, now you get to see the bloopers in real life, and I'm not gonna edit them out because this is who I am. Also, I feel like the microphone might be a little too close to my mouth, and I'm sorry. So it might repel epoxy. Sometimes if you get dimples, like where the epoxy spreads, that usually means that your epoxy is being repelled. So just to be safe, I like to scuff them up and sand them. And to clean them up, all you need is paper towels. I always have paper towels near me, and you need alcohol, rubbing alcohol. I know it's hard to get 99% alcohol, so 91% is okay. Even 71% is okay. Okay, see, you just saw me drop the lid. Like, guys, hold on. Is alcohol poisonous? Because if so, am I gonna be okay? La 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 la. Okay, you guys get to see my ratchetness in real life. Maybe this wasn't a good idea. Who told me to put myself on camera? My husband lied to me. My husband said, honey, put yourself on camera. You're so funny. Put yourself on camera. Now people get to see the bloopers in real life. Now you guys get to see the hot mess express. Okay guys, so I'm gonna actually just paint this silver. I have acrylic paint right here that I got off of Amazon. Now I know what you're thinking, just leave it, but I did sand it and scuff it up, so I just wanna give it a nice, sparkly paint, and this is gonna be the easiest tutorial ever. So even if you're a beginner and you're like, I don't know, look no further. We're gonna do this, okay? We got this. We're back. So I have my blow dryer here that I'm gonna use to dry, and I've got my paint and my fine bristle brush. I literally got this at Walmart for I don't know, 10 bucks. No, not 10 bucks, $5. I don't know, but it was not very expensive at all. So all we're gonna do is we're just gonna paint our tumbler. So I'm literally, okay, but first you gotta open it, guys. See what I'm saying? I think this might be the last video that I put my ratchet ass face in, because I don't know what I'm freaking doing. Who the hell told me to get a YouTube? You guys keep coming on here every week lying to me, telling me your videos are so good. And now look at me over here thinking I'm the shiznits. Okay guys, so we're just gonna do the acrylic paint. See, it gives it a little bit of a different, it just gives it a little bit of a different sparkle. So we're just gonna do this all over the tumbler. We're just gonna paint it, and I'm so freaking excited. But I'm not gonna make you painfully watch me paint. So I am gonna fast forward. I'm gonna fast forward and do a little time lapse so you don't have to watch me. But I'm basically gonna blow dry every single coat until it's perfectly dry, and then we're gonna go in and add our decals already. We don't even have to put our epoxy yet. Oh, told you, easy peasy lemon squeezy, super fast tutorial. You got this. Okay, so we're back, and is my little microphone on? Testing. Testing. Okay, yes it is. Okay, so we're back and here is my tumbler. Now, I am gonna use stickers from Hobby Lobby to put on this tumbler, and I can't, like, I'm trying to go for like a Bridgerton, like kind of like vintagey look. So I saw these stickers at Hobby Lobby and I thought these are perfect. These are absolutely perfect for a tumbler. So what we're gonna do is we painted this silver, and I like that it has the streaks from the paintbrush. It looks really good. But what I wanna do now is I wanna distress it even further. So I'm gonna take black acrylic paint and I'm gonna put it right here. And I am gonna get the tip of this paintbrush. I'm gonna get the tip, see how it's like separated a little bit? I like that because I'm gonna do like streaks on the tumbler, and I want it like to look very vintagey and separated. Like, I don't know if you understand what I'm trying to get at. I'm gonna practice on this tumbler. Okay, see those like streaks? That's what I'm going for. Like, I want it to look like it has some sort of like black distressing. So I am gonna dab off all of the excess, and I want very little. So like, I'm just practicing on here. I don't want it to be too strong. So I'm gonna dab off some more paint. I want it to be just like a very faint distressing everywhere. Okay, here goes nothing, guys. Now remember, this doesn't have to be perfect or anything. So we're gonna take this and we're just gonna kind of gently like distress everywhere. Like, not a lot. Don't forget the handle. It's just gonna look like it's got like black distressing. And we don't need to reapply paint to our paintbrush because we don't want it to be too much, right? Like, I don't know, I just kind of want it to look like distressing, like it's an old cup. I feel like you kind of understand like what I'm going for. So now I'm kind of just spreading it, separating it out, and I'll bring it up close and show you guys what it looks like. Now guys, remember, my tumbler designs, I'm literally making them up as I go. So see how it just has like faint distressing? I know it might look like mechanic right now, like, oh, it looks kind of dirty, but I promise, I believe in this design and I'm excited for its potential. So we're just gonna dry this really quickly, and then we're gonna add our decals, and our decals are the ones that should transform it. And if we want to, after we add our decal, we can even add a little bit of silver flakes here and there just to add like a nice little touch. So I'm gonna clean off my desk because I got paint everywhere, and then I'll be right back and we will add our decals. I hope you're enjoying this tutorial with my ratchet ass face in it. Hello, I'm back. I was eating an elderberry gummy. As soon as I feel like I'm getting sick or anything, I take elderberry. My husband calls it dingleberry. He's like, can I have a dingleberry? And I'm like, trust me, believe me when believe me, you don't want a dingleberry. Okay, so now I'm gonna take my 100 grit sanding block and I'm gonna go over the edges where I did the black just to make it look more faded and distressed. I do not want the black to overpower at all. I don't want it to overpower. So I am just kind of going in over the black and fading it out even more. If I take a chunk of paint out while I'm sanding, that's okay, because I want this to look distressed. Now remember guys, if you make little mistakes here and there, we literally can go back over this and add like silver flakes. So it's gonna be okay. Like, this is what I tell people about crafting. They're just cups. It's never anything to feel a lot of stress over or anything like that. They're literally just cups. So I'm wiping off the residue from sanding. Okay, wiping everything off the table. Here we go. And now what I'm gonna do is, I like to prop up my tumbler, like, so that it's like level, if that makes sense, like when I'm gonna put the stickers on it. So right now I'm gonna switch you guys to a different angle so you can have a better view of what I'm doing, because I'm sure you want to keep staring at my ratchet face, but at the end of the day, I am teaching you, so I'm gonna bring you guys a little bit closer so that you have a better view of what I'm doing, and then we'll come back and I'll show you what I ended up with. But we're just gonna kind of build onto this design as we continue to go, and hopefully we're gonna fall in love with the end result. If not, hee hee, please don't unsubscribe, hee hee. Okay, so here we are. You have a little bit of a better view. These are the stickers that I'm gonna be using. Also, you guys, I'm trying something a little bit different today, and I am gonna do the voiceover as I'm working. I'm gonna try to limit the background noise. So honestly, if you guys just wanna tell me in the description if you guys liked this style of video, and we can absolutely keep filming this way if you like it. So, okay, the stickers are clear as you can see. So I think this is gonna be really, really beautiful. I'm super excited just to see like how all of this is gonna progress. Now, I'm not 100% sure how I wanna do the stickers yet. Oh my gosh, I feel all the nerves. Okay, well, I think I'm gonna do this long one at the bottom because I really liked how that looked just now. Okay, so what I think I'm gonna do, just so that I don't mess this up, because I only bought one set, which guys, normally when I buy stickers to do something, I always buy 2 sets just because you never know when you're gonna make a mistake. So I am gonna cut this out by itself first and wrap it around the tumbler, and then we can see if we're gonna have enough room for it to go all the way around. So it would start right there, and then we would bring it around like this, and we are gonna have more than enough. Okay, so now we can officially start. I'm a little nervous. Okay, sorry that you hear my squeaky ass chair.
Ghetto.
Okay, I'm gonna cut the tip, and then we're gonna come back down here, and then we're gonna place this some like little flower. Oops, nope, that's way too close. We're gonna place it like, ah! How do you guys like this like real-time voiceover thing? Because I can't tell if this is a good idea or a bad idea. But okay, so I think the only issue I'm gonna have is keeping the sticker straight so that it looks the same going all the way around the tumbler. But now I'm just gonna remove the backing and kind of pull the sticker around the cup as I go. I don't know why this is scary, and I'm nervous, and also, even though I know I could technically go back and edit this, I'm doing the voiceover now, so it would be hard to go back and edit. So you guys are gonna see all the raw images. I'm scared. Okay, so let's move it a little bit up because I'm having a little bit of issues here. Okay guys, so just try to keep it as straight as possible, the same distance from the bottom. If it's not straight, I think it won't look as good. So I am just trying really hard to just keep this going straight. Oh my gosh, I already think this looks so freaking cute. I get nervous. Honestly, I think it's really ballsy of me to experiment. Like, technically, even though I'm not live and this is not a live video, it's almost as if it was, because I am 100% like doing this by the grace of God and hoping that it's gonna turn out good. So see here, our sticker's starting to shift up. So we're gonna have to fix that and make it go down. So I'm gonna make a little slice right there in a little bit, but I do not want my sticker to start shifting upwards, because you're gonna be able to tell as you go around the tumbler, you're gonna be able to tell that the sticker is uneven. So I would rather make a few slices here and there to keep the integrity of the sticker like the same length from the bottom. And also what's a little bit tricky about this is the fact that it has lots of curves, but we can come back in here with our X-Acto knife and just make little slices in certain areas to accommodate the way we are making the sticker go, and then it'll be okay. I love this, guys. I am freaking obsessed. See, like right here, see these issues that we're having right here where the sticker like kind of cut? What I'm gonna do is make a little slice. You won't even be able to tell. I'm gonna make a little slice and then keep it going the same place where I want it to keep going so that I don't have to struggle with it too much. And that's another good solution, guys. As you're going around the tumbler, you can make as many little cuts and slices as you need to make the sticker go where you want it. And we're gonna end it right there, okay? And then we're gonna come back and just go over the areas. I think this looks freaking cute, okay? It looks freaking adorable. I'm super excited. This little area right here we had an issue with, so I'm just gonna make a little cut right here just to make the sticker lay flat. so that it goes with the curve. See that we literally made one little slice and now the sticker is laying flat and you cannot even tell. Just press it down, and then we are going to come back and seal this, you guys. Whoa, we are going to come back and seal this with quick coat just because we worked really hard on it and we don't freaking want anything to get messed up. I am super enamored, and with Christmas coming up and having to do like quick little gift ideas, I think this is perfect. I'm just going to take my scissors and cut out the parts that I want to use. Guys, I think this tumbler is going to be really beautiful, and to be able to make a tumbler that is beautiful and that you did not have to weed and do a whole bunch of cutting, and that you were able to literally just paint it and place your decals, you know, like let's say you have a birthday party to go to, a baby shower, or just a gift that you want to give someone but you don't have a lot of time. Boom, you're like, look at this, with this you're done. Okay, so I can't figure out how I want to do this, but I definitely think I liked it more this way. Okay, so we are just gonna place our sticker like this. Now, hold on, I wanna look at the other stickers and just see if this is the design that I wanna stick to, because I kind of feel like this is cute. I also kind of feel like this is cute, but then I have to be careful because I'm gonna have all this negative space. So I'm gonna do a little time lapse while I kind of figure out how I wanna position these, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so I've been kind of struggling a little bit with the design. I wasn't sure what I wanted to do, but I think I know now, and I definitely think that I'm gonna do this little guy in the center, right here. Okay, love how that looks, love how that looks. And then I'm gonna take this little guy and put it up here, and then I'll figure out something to do on the sides, because we can also do some silver flakes just to add to the touch, you know, just to add some beautiful detailing. But I think that this is gonna be perfect. Like, I like how this looks a lot. So this will be one side of the coffee cup, and I think it looks beautiful. Guys, I think it looks beautiful. Now, trying to decide what else I want to do on this other side. So now we're going to shift our little ghetto like mug holder to the other side, and I need to figure out what I want to do here. I kind of like this little guy, but I think I'm going to do this little guy, and let's see, on this side, I think I can still do these. No, because they're not the same. They won't look good if they're not the exact same. So I'm just trying to decide. Okay, so I think this is going to be the winner right here. I think this guy's going to be the winner. Or let's see if this one's a little bit bigger. Nope, I think this one's nicer. I think this one right here is nicer. Okay, let's go for it, guys. I feel like I'm second guessing myself so much because I'm literally just like messing with it as I go, but I feel like this is the kind of best tutorial just to show you like how your things can come to life and how it's okay to change your mind a million times as you're working, and like you could still already be making it and barely be coming up with the design. And I think that doing this little guy right here. Okay, so we're just gonna center this and place it down. It's a little crooked. Okay, I'm centering it and placing it down. It's cute. I think it's cute right there. Okay, so I like this side. I don't think I want to do anything else right here except maybe some silver flakes, but I do feel like I want to fill this little space right here. So I think I'm going to put this little guy right here. Yeah, let me grab my cup holder. All right, so we're going to do this little guy right here. I'm super excited. Okay, yeah. That's it, you guys. It's perfect. I freaking love that. And of course, let's do something at the bottom. Just gonna do this little simple guy right here. We're just gonna do this little guy at the bottom, just like that. It looks really beautiful. It's not centered. Okay, that's gonna drive me nuts. Let's fix this. And the good thing about this, you guys, is that even if we scratch off a little bit of the paint, it's okay, because remember how we said that this is we want this to be distressed. So if you peel up a little bit of the paint, that's okay. All right, so right here, we're centered. I'm obsessed, you guys. I am seriously obsessed. And I think I just got an idea to do on the handle. Oh my gosh. So this ended up turning out really cute, guys. And we could even do like a little one of these guys right here if we wanted to. Which I honestly think I might do just this little guy right here. Yes. Okay, now I just got an idea so we can finish the handle and so that the handle looks nice. So I'm gonna take a black acrylic marker. Okay guys, we are back with our design. This is what it looks like. Honestly, I'm super obsessed with it. It's kind of like what I had visualized, and I kind of just did like little designs on the handle. They're not perfect, but I don't mind, because to have the opportunity to draw them by hand or to have to weed all of those tiny little dots, no way. So I'm just gonna keep it like this. Also, you guys, my microphone died, so I had to switch over to my AirPod. So I hope that the quality of the sound is still just as good, but we're just gonna add a tiny little bit more flair. And basically we're just gonna add a tiny little bit of silver flakes, just to add a little pizzazz. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a brush, like a fine brush, and I'm gonna dip it into my my Tack It method glue, and I'm literally just gonna choose little spots, and I'm gonna do like a little line of glue. Not very much glue at all, literally in little sections. As you can see, I'm literally just doing a tiny little bit right here, not very much, just enough to get a little bit of that gold flake going. And I'm gonna go ahead and hit it with my blow dryer. So you gotta remember where you hit that Tack It. Okay guys, so once you dry the Tack It method, you want to open your flakes, and be careful, because these little guys go everywhere. So I just take a little set of tweezers and I just place it over where I placed, okay, wow, that was a lot. I place it over where I placed my glue, in the little sections where I placed my glue, and I am just gonna basically press it down onto the glue with my tweezers. I'm gonna make sure that it's really on there, make sure that I get all the sections. And then once you do that, see, once I press it down in the sections with glue, I'm gonna take my little brush and just dry brush any of the glue, any of the gold, any of the silver flake that have nothing to stick to. It's gonna come right off. So you just wanna dry brush it off, and then now you're just gonna have these little sections that have your gold flake, your silver flake. I keep saying gold flake, but it's silver flake. So it's gonna look like this in little areas. I hope you guys can see. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna change the view of the camera again and show you guys from above what I'm doing, because I really want you guys to understand. But I hope that you had a lot of fun learning. I hope that you loved the tutorial being filmed this way. If you did, please let me know, and I can try to make most of my videos like this. It does take a little bit more time to film this way, but I am totally okay doing that for you guys. So please let me know in the comments what you thought, and I'll definitely try to film this way more often. There's some flakes on this cup. There's some flakes on this cup. I said certified crafter, 7 days a week. Wet ass Tack It makes those flakies really stick. Oh my gosh, if Sony doesn't give me a record deal, I'm walking. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, because I had so much fun filming it. I honestly think this is one of my favorites. There's some quick code up in here. There's some quick code up in here. I said certified sealer, 7 days a week. Dab it on the cup and then brush it with your brush. Oh my gosh, I think I'm a rapper. Just call me Myra Minaj. Okay, I'm just kidding. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that you have to listen to these voiceovers. I'm so sorry that you keep coming back for this ratchet ass content, but I just don't know how to be any other way. This is how my mama made me. Just kidding. My mom is like the opposite of me. She probably looks at me and thinks, oh my gosh, how did my daughter turn out this way? Guys, thank you so much much for watching my tutorial. I hope that you had so much fun, and you can mess with this as much as you want and do as many color combinations as you want. You don't have to do silver and black. I feel like I always do neon pinks, neon purples, like I always do those bright colors. So I really wanted to switch it up a little bit and just kind of do something a little bit different. So that's why I chose the silver and the black, but you really can go over to Hobby Lobby and design a whole tumbler around stickers, which is basically what I did here. I saw this set of stickers and I was like, I will make a cup to fit these stickers because I thought they were so beautiful, and I am obsessed with the final result. I can't wait to get it under epoxy. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll show you guys a little video at the end of what the tumbler looks like after it's epoxied and after it's all done. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Thank you for continuing to come back and watch my videos. I have some really exciting things coming up, so please make sure you ring the bell so you don't miss any of my ratchet videos. Until next Saturday, I love you guys. Besitos! As promised, here's the final tumbler. I'm so obsessed with it. I'm definitely keeping this and using it for my cafecito lives in the mornings. I hope that you enjoyed my video, and I have to say besitos one more time because that's how I say goodbye. Besitos! See you next Saturday.